went outside for a run and felt my chest being not too happy with me. Started coughing the day after, and this morning went to the urgent care. They did the 3-pack, the flu, COVID, and RSV tests, and 1 out of 3 got a positive result, which was RSV. So good news, takes about 5 days to get better. Better here and 4 weeks before race day than in New Zealand, and much closer to race day. Welcome to Taupo, New Zealand. It is Tuesday, a week and a half before the race, and I wanted to do a quick update video because a lot has happened over the last week. The last 8 days have been very eventful. On Monday evening, I probably collapsed in my office and then somehow made the way over to our bedroom where Esra found me. I was sweating profusely. I was not able to form clear sentences, which led to the suspicion of a stroke. So she rushed me to the hospital. I got hospitalized overnight there, and with Monday night and Tuesday, they ran a barrage of CT scans with contrast, without contrasts. We did a brain MRI. We did check for a blood clot. It got to the point where the doctors discussed if I should get another CT scan because I had so much radiation on Tuesday. At the end of the day, it was not deemed a stroke, so that's the good news. The bad news was we ruled in another seizure, with the working hypothesis being a long training weekend, dehydration, and then likely a drop in the seizure meds, which caused this to happen. Now, the neurology team at the hospital is very strongly opinionated about not swimming, not biking, very hesitant with travel. So when they discharged me on Tuesday night, I had a lot of questions. Penny, our furry child, didn't handle the stress really well, so we basically got home and turned around and went to Case in Boulder, where she got checked out. We're there till nearly midnight, and when we drove home, it was basically clear that we might not be leaving on Saturday as planned. Needless to say, not quite the way we were expecting this lead up to go. So then Wednesday and Thursday became high gear with how is this going to shape out. In the end, I also met with my usual neurologist and team because there was some concerns about racing here, swimming being a high-risk activity. But luckily for me, they saw me on Wednesday and said I should be okay to race, which they have. That does make a little bit more sense. They also cleared me to travel. I even was able to fit in an EEG on Thursday. One decision that I made is that I registered for the 70.3, so I switched from Ironman New Zealand to full, which I wanted to do before Hawaii, to the 70.3. And so I left on Friday. I left on Saturday. I actually got here Monday and got picked up by my coach. And with Penny doing better, Esra is coming on Friday and she's getting here on Sunday this week. To be honest, I'm glad to be here. The place is still gorgeous as ever. Rode a little bit of the course today with Paul. Absolutely stunning, as you can see. It'll get a little bit busier next week when the race circus is in town, and it's good for the soul to be here, and I'm looking forward for Sunday when Esra and Paul's wife, Francine, arrive here and the crew's together. And then we'll put a good week in training and then race on Saturday here in New Zealand. Have a great time, and if you ever get a chance to come here and race, whether it is Worlds in December or any of the other races that happen around here, it's definitely worth the trip and the long flight. So take care, have a wonderful day, and I'll check in soon.